Miss Dean, how do you know the defendant?
We went to cosmetology school together in high school.
So you considered her a friend?
Yes, a good friend.
Good. Well, she was a good friend because in December of 2017, according to your complaint, you were in a nasty sort of relationship and you needed a place to stay. Not only did you need a place to stay, but you needed a free place to stay. So the defendant opened her house and said, according to you, come and stay, which you did. And you lived, according to you, with her for a period of 6 months, rent-free, right?
Well, I didn't necessarily need a place to stay. I did have a loft with my boyfriend at the time. I had a conversation with Amber about what was going on, and she insisted that I come stay with her.
Nobody insists you come and stay with you. That's stupid. That's stupid. You're a big grown-up woman. If you come and live with them, it's an imposition. Company and fish start to stink after 3 days.
Exactly.
It's true.
That was only because...
Didn't you ever hear that expression?
No.
Well, it's true about both. So when you go to live with somebody else who has a family, not only did you move in, but according to you, you moved in all your junk in her garage. So you took up her garage because that's what you hear about. You lived with us 6 months rent-free. And when you went to move out, you found that someone had damaged your sectional sofa, and you think it's this little boy who damaged it with a knife, and you want her to pay you thousands of dollars for your sectional sofa. Duh! Where's a thank you?
A thank you was definitely in place. I didn't need a place to stay. I had a place of my own. I was on a year lease with my boyfriend at the time. I only went to Amber's to escape the abusive relationship that I was in.
I just said that. I read it. So if you went to escape, you escaped someone where you lived rent-free. Because when you escaped your boyfriend, I guarantee you didn't pay the rent. Who knows?
She was told to leave.
I don't care. Make whatever excuses it wants to make. It's ridiculous. So what you're telling me is, while your items were stored in her garage, when you were living there rent-free, something was damaged.
Yes.
Who cares? I don't care. A thank you is what you do.
A thank you was in place, but my furniture still should not have been destroyed while I was
Well, she didn't destroy it on purpose. You should have protected it better. She has young children.
Well, it was in a locked garage. She's the only one that had access.
There's no lock
just
garage.
Just a second. Are you suggesting that she unlocked the lock and she damaged your furniture? Even you don't say that. You say that one of her
they had toys and things that were in the garage. She could have opened it.
Then you should have covered it better. You should have protected your stuff better, where you were storing it for free.
Well, it was put away.
We're done. We're done. You and I are done. The only thing I have to hear is, do you want to proceed with your countersuit for rent?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. She moved in with you rent-free.
Yes.
What was your arrangement?
We made an arrangement, a verbal arrangement, after she moved in. She moved in January 1st of 2018. We made a verbal agreement sometime in February that she would pay $500 a month starting March 1st.
That's not true.
She didn't pay anything.
Did she have her own room?
Yes, her own bedroom. Very comfortable.
Did she pay anything in March?
No.
Did you evict her?
In May, when one of her...
Just a second. Questions.
Yes.
Now you can tell me what happened in May.
In May, she had company over. From what she told me, she didn't open the door for him, so he left weed paraphernalia on my front steps, a condom tucked in my front door. That's when I told her she needed to go.
That's not true.
And she did?
Yes, July 6th.
She went in July?
Yes.
Well, this happened in May.
Yes, I told her.
So she stayed in May and June.
Yes.
What day in July did she leave?
July 6th. She came to me. I told her to be out July 1st. She came to me June 31st.
So you gave her you gave her time to move out until July without having paid rent. March, April, May, and June.
Yes.
Yeah, your counterclaim's dismissed too. We're done. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Please excuse me. Step out.
I left one abusive relationship to step into another one.
I'm very happy with the decision.
It was slashed up by some type of animal, it looked like.
My friend cut the couch. I didn't cut it.
It didn't have to end this way, but what can you do?